Eat papaya, but never make these 7 mistakes. They can be fatal. You've probably heard that papaya is one of the healthiest fruits on the planet, rich in enzymes, antioxidants, and vitamins that can smooth digestion, brighten skin, and even reduce inflammation. It's like nature's little orange miracle, right? But here's the thing. What if I told you that something as innocent-looking as a papaya could actually turn harmful if you eat it the wrong way? Sounds dramatic, I know, but over the years, doctors and nutritionists have discovered that certain papaya mistakes, from the way we cut it to what we eat it with, can trigger side effects most people have no idea about. Now, before you panic and toss out your fruit bowl, let's clear one thing up. Papaya itself isn't the villain here. It's the way we use it. So today, I'm breaking down 7 common papaya mistakes that can ruin its benefits, and in rare cases, even cause serious harm if ignored. Stick with me till the end because some of these will absolutely surprise you, especially number 6. Ready? Let's dive into the sweet truth about papaya. Eating unripe papaya, especially for pregnant women. Let's start with the big one. Unripe papaya. You know those green hard papayas that haven't turned orange yet? They might look fresh, but they contain a compound called latex. Not the kind you make balloons with. This natural latex can cause uterine contractions. And if you're pregnant, that can be seriously risky. Many people, especially in tropical regions, eat unripe papaya as a salad or side dish without realizing its effects. For most adults, it's just mildly irritating to the stomach. But for expecting mothers, it can cause cramping or even complications. That's why doctors always say, only eat ripe papaya during pregnancy, when the flesh turns bright orange and soft. Pairing papaya with milk. Alright, here's one that surprises almost everyone. You might have seen papaya milkshakes or smoothies online. They look delicious, don't they? But mixing papaya and milk can actually mess with your digestion. Papaya contains enzymes like papain, which break down protein. Milk is full of protein, mainly casein. When you blend these two, your stomach has to work extra hard to digest both at once, which can lead to bloating, acid reflux, or even nausea in sensitive people. Ayurvedic nutrition, and even modern dietitians, recommend keeping fruits and dairy separate. So, if you're craving that creamy papaya shake, make it with plant-based milk like almond or oat instead. Your gut will thank you later. A little humor here. I once made a papaya smoothie with full-fat milk and drank it before going out. Eating papaya seeds excessively. Now, papaya seeds are getting trendy. You've probably heard people calling them natural cleansers or detox seeds. And yes, they do have anti-parasitic and liver-cleansing properties. But here's the mistake: eating too many of them. Papaya seeds contain a compound called benzyl isothiocyanate. In small amounts, it's beneficial, but large amounts can be toxic, causing nausea, stomach irritation, or even affecting fertility in both men and women. The safe way? Treat papaya seeds like medicine, not snacks. 1 teaspoon? A few times a week is plenty. You can dry them, crush them, and sprinkle a small amount over salads or smoothies. Just don't go overboard trying to detox your body overnight. Nature works gradually, not like a race. Ignoring papaya allergies. Here's something people rarely think about. Even though papaya is natural, some individuals are allergic to it, especially to the enzyme papain. Symptoms can range from mild itching or swelling around the mouth to more serious reactions like difficulty breathing or hives. Most of the time, people think it's just acidity or something else they ate, but it's actually the papaya. This allergy is more common in people who also react to latex, bananas, or kiwis, a little cluster of fruits that share similar plant proteins. If you ever feel odd after eating papaya, maybe your tongue tingles or your lips feel irritated, don't ignore it. Stop eating it and check with a doctor. Papaya is wonderful for many people, but if your body says no, listen. Mixing papaya with certain medications. Now, this one's important, especially for anyone taking blood thinners, diabetes medication, or certain antibiotics. Papaya, particularly the ripe fruit, can interact with some drugs and either increase or reduce their effect. For example, papaya has a mild blood-thinning property because of its natural enzymes. Combine that with prescribed blood thinners like warfarin, and it can lead to excessive bleeding or bruising. Similarly, people on diabetes medication might notice sharper drops in blood sugar after eating papaya regularly. This doesn't mean you should avoid papaya. Just be mindful. If you're on long-term medication, mention it to your doctor before making papaya a daily habit. Think of it as teamwork between nature and science. Both can coexist beautifully if balanced right. Storing cut papaya for too long. We've all done this: cut a papaya, eat half, and leave the rest sitting in the fridge for tomorrow. The next day, it looks fine, smells okay, so we eat it. But here's the thing: papaya spoils faster than you think. Once it's cut, its natural enzymes start breaking it down immediately. If left uncovered or stored too long, it becomes a perfect breeding ground for bacteria. Even refrigeration can't fully stop the enzyme activity. Eating spoiled papaya can cause food poisoning, bloating, or stomach cramps. So the golden rule? Always cover it properly and eat it within 24 hours. Fresh papaya is like sunshine. It's meant to be enjoyed right away, not stored for a week. Eating too much papaya daily. Now let's talk about something that seems harmless but isn't: overconsumption. Because papaya tastes light and sweet, people often eat big bowls of it daily thinking more means healthier. But too much papaya can lead to digestive upset, loose motions, and even nutrient imbalance over time. Papaya is naturally high in fiber and water, which is great in moderation, but too much can overstimulate your digestion. It's the classic case of too much of a good thing turning bad. Also, papaya contains carotene, the pigment that gives it that beautiful orange color. Eating large quantities daily can sometimes cause your palms or soles to turn slightly yellowish. It's harmless but definitely noticeable. The sweet spot? A few slices a day, that's all you need. Enough to get its benefits without overloading your system. So there you have it. 7, and a bonus: papaya mistakes that most people make without realizing. Papaya is one of nature's best gifts, full of enzymes, fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. But like everything in life, the key is how you use it. Eat it ripe, eat it fresh, eat it in moderation, and it can transform your digestion, your skin, and your energy levels. Ignore the small details, and even the healthiest fruit can cause unnecessary problems. So the next time you slice open that bright orange papaya, you'll know exactly what to do and what not to do. If this video helped you, hit that like button, share it with your family or friends who love papaya, and don't forget to subscribe for more smart, natural health tips that make your everyday habits safer and stronger. Because health isn't about restriction, it's about understanding your body one bite at a time.